This is KCTV English News. I'm Jared Collette. The government is extending the high-intensity social distancing period for another 2 weeks until April 19th. The policy was originally scheduled to end on April 5th. The spread of the COVID-19 virus in Korea has stabilized compared to the middle of February, but the situation is still severe. There are confirmed cases of overseas inflow, including international students studying abroad. The government will continue to advise all religious facilities, sports facilities, and PC rooms to suspend operations and strengthen quarantine management. Please continue to avoid large gatherings for the sake of everyone. The province is extending the closure of local social welfare facilities in a continued effort to prevent cluster infections of the COVID-19 virus. Over 1,000 social welfare facilities for the elderly, the disabled, and area residents are closed indefinitely. The facilities have all been closed since February 25th, when Seoul raised the COVID-19 alert to its highest level. The province is minimizing the impact of the closures on vulnerable citizens by providing relief services such as lunchbox delivery and daycare for children. President Moon Jae-in assured the island that his administration is making every effort to make official what really happened on Jeju Island during the April 3rd incident. His remarks came at the 72nd annual ceremony to commemorate the tragic event. He also urged the National Assembly to pass the revision bill on the April 3rd incident, which has been pending for years. He added that resolution of the unresolved historic tragedy is a matter of common sense and requires a humane attitude towards the pain of neighbors, not a matter of politics and ideology. President Moon emphasized that the path to resolving the incident is justice and reconciliation that settles the past wrongs and heals the pain. The president also attended the ceremony in 2018. He's the first president to attend the ceremony twice while in office. The Minister of Justice, Chu Mi-ae, visited the Jeju District Prosecutor's Office. She was visiting as part of a trip to the island to attend the 72nd annual ceremony to commemorate the tragic April 3rd incident. She promised her ministry would make efforts to proceed with retrials as soon as possible. The retrial requests were filed by bereaved families of the victims of the April 3rd incident who were arrested and sentenced to years in prison. They were found guilty during the April 3rd incident without a proper trial 7 decades ago. The minister promised to come up with ways to compensate victims of the incident and their families. In her other comments, Minister Chu spoke about the recent allegation of improper relations between high-ranking public prosecutor and journalist. She pledged that her office is dealing with the case based on principles and laws. Jeju recorded its second highest average temperature for a March despite the cold snap. The average temperature in Jeju Island reached 11.9 degrees Celsius last month. According to weather data released by the Jeju Regional Meteorological Administration, March of this year is the second highest monthly average temperature since 1961. The average monthly temperature of Jeju City was 11.5 degrees Celsius. This was the hottest March in 97 years. The average temperature of March for the last 3 years has been ranked within the top 5 highest temperatures in history, suggesting a continuous trend of unusually high temperatures. An analysis by the Korea Meteorological Administration determined that Jeju's temperature increase was because temperatures in Siberia were 2 degrees higher than usual. In addition, the cool air from the Siberian north could not transfer down to the south here in Jeju. We're glad you were able to join us again today at KCTV English News. Please follow us on YouTube at KCTV eNews Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. I'm Jared Collette. Take care.